Hello, everybody, and welcome back to RoboCop Rogue City. We're going to be doing more side quest stuff just because I actually am interested in doing them. So, it could be fun.
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with.
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I would know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins. I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
Your proposal may be considered punitive. I will hold anyone who breaks the law responsible.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there, but look for something on Jenkins, too.
I'm going to make it small edit just because it'll be funny. Hello.
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
The perpetrator was someone with skin that seemed to be covered with sunblock. I saw the storyboard. You fit the description.
Nice try, but I won't even touch that toxic goo. I've got it in the contract. I use body doubles for all the shots where I'm supposedly covered with it. Wait, that bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Where is the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse, because if he's not, I'll kill him myself. It's a joke, of course. You understand jokes, don't you?
Why did you hire the understudy?
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock, and none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either. They all say it's toxic. So I had no choice. Jenkins brought a guy and said he could do the job.
Show me the footage.
Check the camera footage.
Oh, here. Play the footage.
Who are you, pal?
Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take...
Take it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either.
How rude.
You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
All right. Something I love, by the way, about this game that I've only just now noticed is the HUD kind of bobs with the, like, thunk, 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 thunk. No loitering. Actually, he's not loitering. He's a homeless man. He's fine. For now. Welcome to hell, motherfucker! Oh, what a movie reference. Hey, now. Reach warrant granted.
Who's there? You have to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm innocent. I swear.
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it. Jenkins killed her. Jerry Jenkins, the guy from TV. You have to believe me.
You will make your statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free. He's the one who killed Casey. They met here yesterday.
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body. Jenkins is the only one who could have done it.
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute here when there is a motel across the street?
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and I was able to provide him with a discreet option.
And Jenkins was happy with the arrangement.
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so picky.
Why would Jenkins kill that woman?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Are you stalling?
She may have mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I knocked the idea out of her head. At least I think I did.
Why did you not go to the police?
What would I say? That a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas station? That's a bit much even for this city.
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seemed like a better idea to you?
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy from TV over me.
I will verify your version of events, but you will still suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
Hurry up, please! It burns!
Now this fucked up. Well, that's pretty cut and dry.
So, did you find anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you!
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a corpse. I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
Well, that's pretty cut and dry. Is all I gotta say. I have to go all the way around. Ugh. Forgot I had to go around because they blocked off that area, which to be fair, I would too. Any parking violations nearby? No.
I can't let you in, Robo. We're in the middle of a shot.
This cannot wait.
They say the 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
Well, that's a wrap.
What you got to say? do Time to Repent since we're here. I think Time to Repent's actually... Is Time to Repent closer? Yeah, Time to Repent is closer than Discount Dealer. It's gonna do these 2 side quests. I know we're not getting any main story progress, but, like, hey, we're here for most of the content, so... I know there's, like, one quest that's, like, I guess, like, to kind of patrol the area. I won't do those, but, like, the ones that interest me... Like, Briggs's contact kind of interests me, and this, dealer that's apparently doing stuff that also interests me. Basically, I'm gonna do most of the side quests that interest me, but I'll also do some that are, a bit more...
Hey, Tin Man, over here. This is where Briggs lives. Let's get this over with. His watch is burning a hole in my pocket. Apartment 21. Oh man, my hands are sweaty.
Are you going into a drug-related withdrawal? Do you require medical assistance?
What? No, I'm just nervous. Me and Gail have a complicated relationship. She's good at reading people, and I'm the type of person that doesn't like to be read. I know that inevitably I'll do something she doesn't approve of.
Like steal a watch?
Like steal a watch. This is it. Deep breath. Let's do this. You first.
RoboCop. Are you here about Mike?
Yes, I am sorry to hear about your husband.
Oh, no,
Gail?
no, no, no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
I can't stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing. Are you any closer to finding my husband?
We are still looking. Is there anything more that you can tell me about his disappearance?
I've already reported what I know, but if you have any more questions, shoot.
I heard that he was looking into reports of bodies going missing.
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him a sob story about how she couldn't afford to bury her husband. Can you believe that? Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only to find that they had lost her husband's body, Mike went to check it out and never came back.
Where was the last location that he was seen?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction, that's where the leads were taking him. I tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous, but he felt sorry for that old lady. He went against his own rules and me. He left angry because we'd been arguing.
Do you remember the exact location?
He never told me, but maybe it's in his files.
Why do you think that Pickles is involved in your husband's disappearance?
My husband's a good man. Sometimes too good for his own sake. He believes in second chances, even if someone doesn't deserve them.
Like Pickles.
That unappreciative asshole constantly gets himself into trouble. I mean, who's always there to get him out? You guessed it. Salt of the earth, Mike. Pickles has a bad influence on my husband.
I think I have everything I need for now.
Knowing you're on the case makes me a little less anxious, RoboCop. Now I just need to break it down for our son.
He does not know.
I didn't know how to tell him. He's a smart kid, and I think he suspects something. Could you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late, and the streets aren't safe these days. He normally dawdles, but having you tell him should light a fire in his britches.
I will make sure that he returns home, madam.
Thank you. He's playing on the basketball court nearby with his friends.
Kind of sweet, you know? She's a loving husband and parent, you know?
That went pretty much as expected.
We are not done.
We're not?
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn what time it is.
Is that a movie quote or something? I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere.
We must get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick my ass?
We are going to remind Gail's son that it is past curfew.
Oh, Daniel. Sure.
Good evening, citizens. I need...
Need what? Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic up the road.
That's all?
We all have to obey the rules of the games we play. Unsportsmanlike conduct makes all players look bad.
That's right, fool. That was a technical foul. I didn't know he's so delicate. What do you need?
We're looking for a kid. His name's Daniel. He was playing here earlier.
Why? Is it past his bedtime?
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that crime scene over there.
Thank you for the information.
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants. It has its perks. You'll love it. I see a couple of drawings over there.
This was drawn not long ago.
Ah, there's more over there. Oh man, are we really jaywalking? That's a $100 fine. Huh. I guess we're conducting an investigation.
Well, do I want to go into the legal thing with that? Because I know how the origins of that. I won't go too deep with it. But I think his name is Matt Rafi. Kind of talked about it in a short. That jaywalking was only ever a thing because it would basically mean that if you're walking across the street and you got hit by a car, it's the person who was walking's fault, not the person who hit you. It's kind of a not necessarily a conspiracy, but it was kind of just a thing that was made to make it so that the people who have their cars damaged and
Daniel! Come on, kid. Where are you?
Somewhere.
basically it was there to kind of help make drivers not liable for stuff like hitting people with a car.
Footprint, size 7.
That's gotta be his. So I guess you have like a scanning thing in your eyes.
Yes, it allows me to see things that are not there anymore.
Oh, so it's kind of like Nuke.
They threw out the chalk here.
Must have found something more interesting.
There's anything here. No clues. It's okay. I'm gonna scan everything because there probably is an achievement to scan either everything or certain things. Not that I've been recently.
No, it is locked. They did not go inside.
What the fuck?
That was close.
We'd better hurry.
Do it! Come on! And down!
What are you waiting for? Fuck him up! He's laughing at you!
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
Oh no, it's the cops!
I don't want to go to jail for this shit!
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not mine.
Whoa! What the hell? You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. You'd have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry, sir.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say...
Your friends are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too. Come on. Sit down. We need to talk.
He seems like a...
Those friends of yours, they take the easy way out. You don't want to go down that road. It leads to a dark, lonely place. Do you know why your dad is such a stickler for the rules?
'Cause he's a chump.
Because it's the right thing to do. It's not always easy to do the right thing. It takes strength.
And you think my dad has that kind of strength?
Are you kidding me? Your father has enough strength for the both of us. He even helped an ungrateful addict that he found in one of these buildings that smelled of rotting garbage, half dead and covered in vomit. And instead of writing him off, your father opened his home to him because that's the right thing to do. That's strength. Don't you think there's someone else who could use that kind of support now?
Mom.
See, you already know what to do. You can start by giving her this. She's looking for it.
Is he going to arrest me?
No, it's your first offense. So he'll let you off with a warning. Right?
Right.
It's late. Let's get you home.
Well, you told my mom about the gun?
No, she doesn't like me already. Thanks for the help, Tin Man. I'll talk to you later.
I'm gonna take it.
What's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I had to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
So, I'm gonna take a moment because Pickles is the type of character that I, honest to God, love seeing in media. Not just from the standpoint of Not just from the standpoint of he's kind of funny. Like genuinely, some of the lines he's had so far that I've heard have been very funny. I kind of hope he does make an appearance again. But being this character that effectively was down on his luck, kind of had a screwed up life, and wasn't necessarily the greatest person, was given a second chance and made the best of it. And he saw himself in David and wanted to be there for him as not necessarily as a father, or not necessarily as just a friend, but as like a new father for him. Because I think he knows just as well as David might know that Briggs may be dead. Now, is he dead? Obviously, I don't know. They don't know if he's dead, but they're both of the mindset of he's probably dead. And they both want to be there for each other despite that, and be effectively better people. He doesn't want to see David go down the route of becoming a junkie like him.
Pigs. Mind your own business, cop.
Excuse you. He doesn't want to see David go down the route of him, and similarly, he doesn't want to see Pickles go back down that road either. So it's got a lot of heart to it, and that.
At least it ain't raining.
I'm not gonna say I was getting a little teary-eyed, but I actually was. Some really good acting despite everything.
And she takes off her top and says, "Hey, this is a private conversation, pig."
Watch your mouth.
He drew a gun. Asked me for money. Only a moron steals from a beggar.
This is where that crime scene was. Looking for a payphone, trying to call home. All this time I spent on you. I think that's how the song goes. Didn't listen to much from Maroon 5. Oh, there we are.
What?
Is this Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now, so make it quick.
Could you advise me how a person who would like to try Nuke should go about it?
You're hoping to get your first bag for free? No way! I'm selling at half price anyway! But wait, your voice. You sound like...
A future happy customer.
Fucking RoboCop! You wanna bust me? Why don't you do a better job of finding guys who vandalize phone booths? I'm losing customers because they can't find working payphone in this goddamn... What the fuck is it this time?
Anybody home? Don't hide, Maurice. It's just a friendly visit. You like to do laundry? You should try working at the laundromat instead of violating the basic rules.
RoboCop, you have to help me! The back of the red building by the supermarket. Apartment 6. There's some guys here. I think they mean business. Hurry!
He's on the phone.
Okay. Go to Marie's apartment. But, yeah, like, there is something so nice. Oh, so that's just called... Oh, I thought it was called All Megastore. I thought it was called Hell Megastore. I'm like, I know Detroit's hell, but this is a little ridiculous. I feel like we're gonna need that ladder. but there's something so nice about stories that aren't the main one in games. And it, like, genuinely speaking, I love when you have little side stories like that. It makes me realize that I missed out a lot in Survivor. Like, a lot of side stuff that I could have done in Survivor because I was just kind of, not shoehorned into the campaign, but I didn't realize how open world that game was and how much I could have done. Because Metroidvania, it's typically semi-linear. I didn't expect that to be, like, open world Metroidvania in the literal sense. Where things you could do effectively, not things out of, you can't do things out of order, but once you gain access to a thing, you can do anything with that power. So, that being said, I'm not gonna say I won't revisit those games, but there are a lot of older games on the channel that I want to revisit. I brought this up before. Stuff like original Subnautica, Assassin's Creed 3 maybe. I will kind of give the teaser. I've already planned on wanting to do a remake of the, basically a replaythrough of Doom and Doom Eternal. As well as other older games. Not so many of them. Maybe Battlefront 2 I do a revisit. They wouldn't be new Let's Plays. They'd be like, maybe done as like a one-off stream over on Twitch. Where I'd like play through the entire game or something in a couple streams and then just upload the VODs or highlights of the VODs. Or something like that. That kind of thing. But it wouldn't be a whole... Ooh, hello. Crime evidence. Or... psychoactive substances. That's the phone he was presumably using. Psychoactive substances with footprints. Note, Maurice and Renu... Oh, Soot wouldn't mind you. Oh, this is tied into... This is laundry schedule. Meaning pictures. Fake money. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Listen, guys. I'll never touch your stuff again. I swear.
That's not why we're here.
So what do you want? The money? I have your money.
You only have half of it, and that's the problem.
You're selling our product at half price. That makes my customers complain about my prices.
It ain't nice, Maurice.
Maybe you think that building a customer base by selling your product under its manufacturing costs is a good idea.
Under what?
But it's not. Such practices are spoiling the market.
It's been proven time and time again that such action leads to a reduction of future demand, yours included. Antitrust laws are there for a reason.
Shit, Maurice! All we want to say is that you violate the basic rules of the market with your predatory pricing. We can't just go along with that.
It's unfair and unethical.
Not to mention illegal.
The fuck?
You are under arrest. Come quietly, or this may be the last economics discussion you will ever have.
Get him!
Oh, hello. I didn't think it would start a shootout immediately.
Oh, shit, man. Why did you do that? What am I gonna sell now?
There are serious charges against you, Maurice. However, you can hope for a reduced sentence if you reveal where these three dealers keep their drugs.
Or I can jump into that pile of garbage below. A few bruises is better than jail.
Do you know what the likelihood is of surviving that?
I know the hood better than you do, cop. So try some different talk, or I'll jump.
Even if you escape Soot is out to get you, you will be safer in prison.
I missed our meeting. I was busy, but he doesn't get that. Doing laundry is important to me. It relaxes me.
If you cooperate, you can get a job at the prison laundry.
You mean I eat and live for free? And I do what I like to do anyway? I feel like I won the lottery, man! I'll tell you where these jerks kept the stuff, but I have to have our deal in writing.
Oh. Okay. I wonder if there would have been an ending where... I presume finding... I presume finding that clue actually helped him out. That's good. I like that. Ooh, skill point available. How many do I have? Just one? We'll do that. God, I forgot it does that. Alright, but with that, we're going to end off this episode here. I do feel bad that I don't record these in bulk, but it's mainly just because... I like making sure that... Not necessarily I can get comment feedback, but it's also like... I almost always have other things I need to do. But with this game, I want to take it slow. I don't want to rush through it. I don't want to, rush through anything with this game, because I've been enjoying it. I know it may not seem like it, but I'm staying quiet, mostly just because I'm enjoying the game as much as I am. But in the next episode, we're going to go continue on the search for Soot, and everything else involved with that. And, yeah, I know it's a lot of side quests, but some good stuff. A lot of good stuff. Technically, a lot of it was relevant, because we're still looking for Briggs, and and we got some stuff that on Soot anyway, so hey, that worked out. Yeah, I'll see you guys next video live stream to make. Everybody, stay safe. Tomorrow, I was going to upload Bendy in the Dark Revival, another Bendy in the Dark Revival episode. I'm going to postpone that by a day, because Marvel Rivals is getting a new update. We've gotten a new update yesterday, and while I normally would post that just on Monday, I have a plan for what I want to upload on... I want to get, make sure I have time to record that. So in the off chance that it is on Monday and you see... Let me try that again, because I'm also burping and having indigestion midway through my speech. Tomorrow should be either Bendy the Dark Revival or Marvel Rivals. It depends on if I get the motivation to do Dark Revival. Again, horror games are very weird. I like playing them, but they can, given heart and blood and stress-related issues, I don't want to push my body to a point where it starts to hurt. As well as, again, trying to find time, because I want to make sure I can get a lot more longer episodes out of that game. So if you see Marvel Rivals on Sunday or tomorrow, then either Monday or Wednesday you'll see Bendy the Dark Revival, and then the planned video I have for Wednesday might go up earlier, because I do have a plan for another episode of another series I want to continue really badly, that I'm hoping I can get finished before the end of the year. In terms of the main game, because there is post-game content that I need to cover on that game as well. So, yeah, I'll see you guys next video. Last chance to make. Everybody, stay safe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with whatever I decide.